Right now at 6:30, a quick visit, but a lot was said and done, and it's raising some eyebrows. President Trump in Sacramento today for a briefing on our wildfires and a face-to-face meeting with Governor Newsom. Now, the president was here for about 2 hours and renewed that long-running controversy over what's to blame for our raging wildfires.
It also triggered competing protests that required an ambulance after one protester climbed onto a CHP cruiser. NBC Bay Area's Jodi Hernandez is live at McClellan Airport near Sacramento, where today's briefing was held.
President Donald Trump arrived to Sacramento's smoke-filled skies this morning, where he told reporters the state's devastating wildfires are largely a result of California's mismanaged forests.
If you removed all of that really dry and just, it's like explosive is the only word. You drop a cigarette on it, you come back a half hour later and you have a forest fire.
The president then met with Governor Gavin Newsom and other state officials. Newsom reminded the president 57% of the state's forests are federally managed. The state's Secretary of Natural Resources implored the commander-in-chief not to ignore climate change. But the president wasn't having it.
It'll start getting cooler. You just watch.
I wish science agreed with you.
Well, I don't think science knows, actually.
Meanwhile, outside, hundreds gathered to show their support of the president's stance.
You don't maintain the forests. You got environmentalists now. The fires have started, and it's way more of a problem than it would have been if Trump wanted to do the maintenance on the forests.
They can't stop the revolution! Protesters also gathered. They got so fired up, they stood in the street. But when they surrounded a CHP patrol car, things went sideways. After a woman climbed up on the hood and the officer took off. She had to be taken to the hospital.
He was here for 20 minutes, 30 minutes parked. And then he turns his car on and gasses it as fast as he could. That officer needs to be fired and he needs to be arrested.
We don't yet know the condition of that protester, and the CHP has not commented. Meanwhile, the president has left Sacramento for Phoenix, where he's holding a campaign roundtable with Latinos. In Sacramento County, I'm Jodi Hernandez, NBC Bay Area News.